Huh? Huh.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day.
I think Marshall
By
from
the
Paw Patrol is a
damage
transvestite.
have brought to the
Telling you.
earth. We, the werewolves, remain. Born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
I'm like stupid. And person I thought was another animal that I thought was a dog or a boy. Really? Did I just say another animal that I thought was that I thought was a dog?
They should be ready.
I thought an animal was a dog once too.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps.
Wait, Blue's not a dude?
To the system to make them think their oil field is run dry.
Will that really be enough?
Is Blue a
According to
transvestite?
the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs.
Blue is a
This one
female
chopped
dog.
right away.
So I've been lied to for the past however many years.
So, how do we go about this, Rodko? Who does what? Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Eve to their network.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Carl. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign
Sometimes
of
I
trouble,
find
you and
worms
go
in my
retreat.
meatloaf.
I'd
You
rather
know.
you stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out.
Makes it
I want to
taste
be done
better.
before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
That's disgusting.
What up, back?
Oh, I was about to say, did he hear that?
Don't worry, I'll talk to her.
There ain't no party like a ditty party.
Carl.
What did I not hear? What did I not hear?
There's no
Something
party
about
like a
Diddy.
ditty party.
Wait. I'm like the main attraction, apparently.
Of the ditty party?
Endrin, one of the most destructive companies North America has to offer.
There was a fucking thing that I saw on Instagram. There was a reel of that. Oh my god, there was some guy asked Siri some dumb question about it. It was so funny. But
She's my sister.
oh, also I had a girl beg to me to subscribe to her OnlyFans and get mad that I didn't today.
Yeah,
So,
I had
that was
that
funny.
yesterday, dude.
And that was funny. That was funny as fuck.
I told her
I
said-
literally let her down the realest way possible, and she just got so pissed at me, and I was like, "This is great." You could tell she's delusional at that point.
I should be out there.
It was just so
I gave it a lot
disappointed.
of thought. Her chances of success
No, she was
are better
straight
than
up just asking me to subscribe to her OnlyFans, and I was just turning her down like, "Yo, I prefer to actually meet a girl in person if I'm gonna do that, not subscribe to an OnlyFans and pretend that it's dating." You know, like, I'm not gonna do that.
Like I would say, did the girl look like she does OF, or did she just tell you before you could even notice?
Well, she started out, and this is how they try to get all the dumb guys, right? Is they always started out with a normal conversation.
Still got a ways
I don't
to
know,
go
they
before I
notice
can do
something in your
much more
profile
than
and they probably bring it up and start asking questions about it, and, you know, just to seem normal. And then out of the blue, they'll be like, "Oh, subscribe to my OnlyFans," actually, how did she put it? She said something to the effect of, "Oh, like, do you want to do more, blah, 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 like, I can do more on my OnlyFans," and then I'm like, I'm kind of not interested in OnlyFans, sorry. And she starts getting pissed.
Not for
A little
like
pep
its
talk never
intended
hurts.
purpose,
But how are you
but
doing?
for more of a,
Talk to your daughter yet?
like, they don't
No,
use it for,
not
like,
yet.
like a
I'm just heading her
fun
way.
For some people like use it just to like use some like not crude photos, but just like random.
Well, the other thing is, when you start subscribing to these girls, it starts costing money. Then so not only does the subscription cost money, but then they start making their posts cost money each. Then you start paying for those. It's like, it adds up, dude. It's expensive.
For the care.
regardless if you subscribe to one girl or 100 girls, and even if subscription's free, there's still pay per view. You know, it all adds up, dude. That's
I
what
want
it
to
all banks
subscribe
on.
so I could see who to add to the Diddy
Feel the
party.
presence around you.
Legiside, you know what you
The
did
pain
here?
and
You know
dreams
what you did
causing
here
them.
before you came back?
That connection makes
I
you a
said
gargoyle.
it's not
I'm
the
trying.
chlorine in pools,
Believe me,
in the pool
It's
that irritates your eyes.
Don't worry.
It's literally OnlyFans is literally microtransactions based off of the porn industry. That's exactly what the algorithm is.
Hey,
By
I made
definition.
$1
It's the
last
same
week
shit
on
as
that
that.
shit.
It's the same
Why?
fucking shit as microtransactions in video games, dude. It's to set up the same exact algorithm except for porn. It's the same thing.
I made
Except it's for
$1
porn.
off that shit last week, bro. Whole fucking
You're
dollar.
better at that than your mom.
I made so much more money
One
than
George
Riley Reid.
Washington to this guy.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a full, fucking
You know, it's his
subscription or
job to
anything. It
make
was a
those
tip.
decisions. Everything will be alright.
The
Don't worry.
fucking tip.
Try to focus on
That's
the
less than a tip you get at a coffee shop, bro. I feel sorry for you.
I made two George Washingtons and an Abraham Lincoln.
I made none. Dude, that was actually a bullface lie. I ain't made no money on OnlyFans yet.
Bro, Walmart pays me higher than that for 2 weeks of work, bro.
Disney parks are a popular not so.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. It's some
Disney parks are
Nah, but yeah, I make not quite, but almost 600 every 2 weeks.
I make not quite, but almost $2 every 2 weeks.
So what's the plan now?
I feel sorry for you, bro.
Get her out and wait for things to quiet down.
I make a pack of cigarettes and a prostitute every 2 weeks.
Fortunately, she has already secured a tunnel. I'll guide you to her location on the way.
That was fucking bad, I'm sorry. I make a bottle of whiskey and a grain of Coke every 2 weeks. I didn't even make a kilo last week, man. I made a grain. What you gotta do to make a grain? Sit on your ass.
I saw this clip on TikTok. It said, "Did you know that if you have a peanut allergy and you get into a car crash, that you die?" Really? I never could have known. Yeah, let me test that myself.
Wow. Okay.
Just out of the blue, I just hear, "Hey, did you know if you have a peanut allergy and you get into a car crash, you die?"
But nah, how did you happen to make a grain of Coke? Well,
Why does nobody realize on the report button there's a button for sale of illegal or regulated goods? Why is porn not in that category? Why can you not push that button for porn? Like, that would technically be a regulated good because it's regulated to only adults, right? It's technically a regulated good. Why is it not under that same button? Just
but
like
selling my
sale of
PP to
alcohol,
women
sale of
is
firearms,
not
things like that.
counted
You can't be
as.
selling that online, right? Stuff like that. No.
Door's locked.
It's gonna make
Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by.
as much as
Find
it
it.
is,
Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
They're making 2 cents off of
No, I'm saying on Instagram, like, why can't, if I wanted to report somebody for posting stuff like that, or I say, like, they're promoting that and that's a regulated good, like, that would be a very sensible way to report it. Why didn't anybody think that?
Haven't you been like scrolling through YouTube and then all of a sudden you see this like woman, like Camilla Aurora or McKinley Richardson or Jack or Camilla Aurora uses her brother and her entire family to promote her OS.
Guards. Look, Miller, we got.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gotten pretty bad with that shit.
Change their setup.
I'm thinking,
Tell me where you are.
are you dumb? Like, I'm dumbfounded by the fact that you think it's okay to use your family to promote your pointless account.
Hey, sometimes I use my PP to put my point across. Okay.
There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
That lot lizard didn't know what I was talking about, so I had to pull it out and be like, look, bitch, it's there. It's there. It's there. Enjoy. Lunch on me.
Raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron.
Just don't try to stick it in you, because that'd be fucking weird. Let me put my fry in your ketchup. Ain't no party like a duty party.
Because I just learned that your brain is constantly eating itself.
Yeah, my brain is probably not left.
Alright, so
There ain't much left up there no more.
What for the first course is taking some of my frontal lobe. For the main course, he has some of my
Nah, he just...
some of my
Nah, just eat your brain cells. What are you
12
talking about?
time, 12:10 local time to the track. Okay,
I'll be right back.
what time is it at the track?
Okay, hurry up. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, so I need to...
Ah, okay, so that ain't long. We only got 15 minutes till the start of the race.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
What the hell? What? It sound the looks like.
I got schmected. I got deported. I got deported, guys. I got deported. I got eaten by the leader. Oh, Nibbles left. Nipples is gone. Everybody, Nipples left. Oh, Nipples left us. Okay, so maybe we do like
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just
Alright, let's go. Hopefully this race doesn't get postponed as well. But it looks like the weather is gonna be okay. These cars have extensive systems for racing in the rain too, compared to the other cars, so
One less fucker.
okay. that thing fell.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
So, 2 minutes till the live stream starts. 15 minutes to well, less than that. 13 minutes. Yep, there we go. So it's actually a 13-hour time difference, not a 12-hour time difference. Interesting.
This is actually an interesting game. Holy shit.
I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low.
I like this game.
I can see they've got snipers in the next room. There we go. Nice, streamed up.
Now the race officials will decide whether we're going to have safety cars or how this may well affect the rest of the electricity. Welcome to the grid, everybody. It is a very busy grid, and I'm telling you what, this entry is starting
Power on.
Hey, I'm streaming, bud.
have to refresh the stream here. Phone, come on. Oh my, no, that's not what I wanted. Phone. Stupid. Jeez, oh my god, phone. Jeez. Do what I want you to do instead of fighting with me.
Ludmilla.
Oh. Tell 80.
No, please no.
Track's still very wet from the rain, so we'll see how they handle it.
No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Oh, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Oh, that's Rafid! Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Mr. McCown, as they call it, is Monsieur Paul Lamborghini. And one driver I want to talk to specifically, because down you'll see the effects of a really nasty accident in qualifying. Luke, I see you on the run. You okay? Is the main question?
Yeah, all good. I mean, seeing the incident is all good.
It was a really high-speed accident you had. What happened the other day? Let's talk through.
I mean, everybody saw that we struggled big time in quali. I mean, everyone in quali just shows that we were.
Oof. That's a huge accident.
This is actually an interesting game.
Yeah, knowing that it's going to be tough.
I can't believe I've never played this game before. Werewolf the Apocalypse. Earthblood, I think is what those ones are called.
We've been in wet condition, was great, and in the dry, I think it was alright seeing where things compared to Edo.
No kidding.
But then obviously,
Well, I guess we've got a special
the reason
guest
why we
coming
wake up is to be here in front of the grid, not within the brand. So you take maximum risk and try to
She
be
should
there.
be here soon.
One hit, one day here this event, it's no championship.
Think you'd ever make the move to Hendrick?
That's the outcome then.
It was a big hit. You okay? You got the
Hey, what the?
You all right?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. It's all good.
Get well soon. Good to see you on the road. Good direction of that. Lamborghini and one of Volcara, a similar car. There's a theory team operating that. Let's see if we can go a little bit further down the grid. I was heading towards Mercedes now. I've heard in the background we're going to start behind Mercedes. I'm actually going to deviate and go to David Kennedy. David, before you run away, David is a
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
Theodore Racing badge on his shirt. Theodore Racing is a very special part of the Capital Group.
Well, you consider that Teddy Senior started the event, so that's pretty important. And of course, was the man and the brains and the organisers that got their representative right here. So
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Talker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul.
We're doing reasonably well. Now talking of exceptional, what's this coming out of the head?
I had to leave my daughter.
It's not the cow, no, but it's like
It was the hardest decision I ever
we're gonna
made.
go very well with all of that. So we're looking forward to it.
Hey, I'm gonna hop out for the night, bud.
Alright, have a good night, dude.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, man.
Warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
I'm a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
back. Go in.
This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Announcement about their new biofuel. They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Heads up, people!
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Come out, wherever you are.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right. I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
Knock yourself out, bud. According explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out. I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver. For bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
We were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help, and rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Guns up.
Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
I want an additional unit right now.
Take back up now!
Send more men. We're under attack. Send more men.
Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back. Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head.
Hello there.
Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
safe and quiet.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
Security breach!
What the?
Be ready for anything.
Area! Looks like we're finally getting some action.
we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. Ultra, fall back!
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's Mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of her last mission. Your last mission? What do you mean? You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training. It's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine. The cairn is in a bad way.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Ah, Adana. A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Ethan is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Gal. Drive out the worm.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a
deserved
spirit
rest
healer,
at
a
last,
caretaker of children.
Go to Ethan.
Endron doesn't show anyone mercy.
He's waiting.
And we will.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
Those bastards. Kitamona. How could they?
Kitamona.
That's what killed
Turn
her.
to Ethan.
They had 3 snipers trained on her.
Thank you, Kahal. Take care of those who remain.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Kahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.